Hey, this is Rhetoric broadcasting live this February 25th, 2018. Man, let me tell y'all something. It's hard out here. It's real hard out here. And they make it even harder. Yeah, they make it real hard out here. Not just for a pen. This is Rod Rhetoric once again broadcasting live this February 25th, 2018. Have y'all been checking out the Olympics? The Winter Olympics. Yeah, those. Yeah, the horrible Winter Olympics. Uh-huh. Yeah, with curling and all that. Yeah, America's not doing too well. Well, we're not last. We're like 3 and 4 in the medal count. But, you know, countries like China is not doing good. And I don't think North Korea has any medals at all. They sent uh, 22 athletes to compete in 15 events, and one of their speed skaters tried to trip a Japanese speed skater. I mean, what the hell is going on? Why did they even show up? I think they showed up just to be stupid. You have no medals. Your athletes look like they haven't eaten in days. What's wrong with you, Kim Jong-un? Is it true what they say that everybody can't have a country? Like everybody cannot have a country? Don't give everybody a country. And that's what happens when you do. Well, I know his father gave it to him, but he's a buffoon. He's he's a complete idiot. You're gonna send your athletes over. It's not even far to South Korea and do a showing like this. I am appalled. But the Winter Olympics is some dangerous ass crap. Okay? These people are going down this damn icy, uh, whatever it is, icy slide with bobsleds. And some of these speeds are topping 90, 95 miles an hour. Are we insane? And then I see them up there doing flips with these skis and figure skating. You know, they're just twirling around and falling on their asses. So that's not too bad. And speed skating, you just fall and hope your fingers don't get chopped off. But those snowboarding and those ski jumps and those things that they flip and all that stuff, and or they go around and they get into those horrible ski or bobsledding accidents, you got me messed up. The safest sport is curling. Yes, curling. The dumbest damn sport on earth. I mean, who ever thought of some brooms moving this little thing around and shuffling it around um, and they're going really fast, almost as fast as those four-man bobsledding teams when they take off. I mean, they're like little machines, boy, and they all hop in like boom, 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 boom. No, one, two, three, four, boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then they gotta close their little flaps, and then off they go. And I do mean off they go. literally 90 damn miles an hour. Crazy. The reason I brought up the Olympics and how horrible it is and how horrible everybody's doing, all the countries, because no one gives a damn anymore. I have never heard anyone say, I want to grow up to be a world-class bobsledder. Or, oh, my dreams of being a curler is going to come true. And if those are your dreams, find something else to damn dream about, please. They're saying the Olympics ratings are pretty damn low. I mean, so low that NBC is about to lose $12 billion. They probably got some of that back with the crummy advertising they get and all the silly ass shows they have. And their prime time on the cable MSNBC is not doing too shabby. They're finally starting to catch up because, bashing Trump seems to be a very popular thing these days. I mean, when you look at the Olympics and the whole general whole of things, what the hell is it? I mean, the hockey, okay, boring. Figure skating, they just go, this is so graceful, so elegant, so defined. I mean, yes, it is hard to glide around on those damn skates like that, on those blades like that, I do agree. But in the same token, it's boring to watch. All that crap is. Now, the exciting thing to watch is, I tried to watch a little bit of that bobsledding, but after 4 bobsleds, I'm like, boring. Skiing, yeah, some of them do flips, but you watch to see if they're going to mess up and their leg is going to go behind their head. So America, we didn't do too shabby. We don't kick butt like we do in the Summer Olympics. I mean, we kick butt there, and our women are superb. And they don't get enough credit. No one likes to watch them, but I pay attention. We have some tremendous female athletes in this country, and it would probably be good for you guys to start following them. Seriously, they kick ass. They kick all these other females' butt. And I know I had an argument. Someone was telling me, and they said, "Well, you know why? You know why the female athletes? Because the other females are not allowed to do anything, and they get beat and all that other crap, and oppressed. Yeah, oppressed. They threw up the old oppression on me." I said, "Oh wow, that's something. Something like gun control." I know I'm just switching from topic to topic because there was another horrible school shooting we know last week or two ago in Parkland, Florida. And, these courageous teenagers was going around and all the networks being exploited, of course. Of course they were being exploited for an agenda. But these kids were going from network to network and, just saying that no more guns, which is their right to say. And they went through a horrific thing in their life, and this is very justifiable. And I don't think that they're saying that they don't want any guns. I didn't hear they say they don't want any guns. But they're saying that the type of guns that these animals are going into these establishments, whether it's a school, whether it's a church, or it's anywhere, and they're just unloading, patoom, 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 just unloading on people. They're saying maybe those are not needed. And they're also saying that you should raise the age to 21 to buy a gun, which the age is 21 to go to drinking. But, you hear all these conservative pundits say, well, you can go join the army at 18 and shoot them or whatever. Yeah. Do you know how old these dumbass laws are? Hell, you could be drafted at 16, 17, they didn't give a damn. They don't give a damn over in Africa. Some of them damn war-torn countries over in India and all that other crap. Kids out there holding guns at 12 years old. They don't give a damn. They never gave a damn how old you were. But they had to put some sort of laws so y'all quit doing it to these damn little girls. Okay? Y'all nasty. So of course they had to put some damn laws in place and things to stop the onslaught of ignorance. So you got these people running around here saying, "Oh, well, there's a constitutional right, the Second Amendment." But the first one's supposed to be freedom of speech. They got that out the way. Like, I mean, I could imagine back in the Roman days, people were like, "I can't say nothing without getting beheaded. I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing." I mean, I can imagine how these people felt. So they said, "Oh, hold on." Throughout human life, they said, freedom of speech must be a thing, which is common damn sense. You can't tell somebody what to say, okay? And the second freedom is freedom to have a gun. Right to bear arms. Everybody don't have the right to bear arms. And they're trying to make that number smaller and smaller. Everybody does not have the right to bear arms. No. Too many DUIs, you can't bear an arm. Robbery, you cannot bear an arm. Sexual offenses, you can't bear an arm. Medical craziness, you can't bear an arm. But hold on, but I know what you guys are saying. You should not be able to bear an arm, so you can't protect yourself. So the government is telling a group of people they can't protect themselves anyway. So what's the damn difference? If somebody comes and robs those people or come in their house, they're shit out of luck, right? I mean, right? Well, that's what they get. That's what they get for messing up their life, and they can't protect themselves now. Do we understand how stupid this sounds? So if the government restricts guns, they're already doing it for a lot of Americans anyway, and then kids can't buy guns. And see, what these kids are doing is they're getting their dumbass parents' gun. Their parents just leaving the gun around. Dumbass. They're not even allowed to have a gun. Just can't leave it around, you dumbass people. Because if you got you a loon ball kid, they're going to go find that gun and they're going to use it. Whether it be accidentally shooting themselves, their friends, or maybe plotting a mass murder. Hey, think of that. Keep the damn guns locked up. And what I feel about it is, I think the cat's out the bag. Would I like gun control? Hell yeah. I don't give a damn about no guns. I don't have one. Didn't never need one, but I know it's necessary because the cat's already out the bag. A lot of bad guys have guns, so we need guns to stop it. Sorry, that's the way it is. So for all you liberals out there that say, we need to get rid of guns, well, when you call the police next time, because you will, because you're a big chicken, and when you call the police, they're going to have a gun, and they're going to be there to protect you, supposedly. We can get into the story about the ignorant ones that like to shoot and kill black people for target practice. That's another show. But for the most part, they come and they're supposed to protect you. Okay? That's what they're supposed to do, and they have a gun to do that. And the military, y'all seen what they did. Y'all seen what these ISIS people like to do. They're not playing. They have bombs. Okay? Guns, bombs, cars, whatever. Whatever they got to do to kill a lot of amount of people. They're going to do it. And they're going to do it with this flair. Like, I don't give a damn. I am just going to just blow up stuff. I'm just going to blow up things. So, unfortunately, we need guns and stuff to stop them as well. So now, the cat's out the bag. There's nothing that can be done. They say, yes, it is. If, and then Donald Trump is giving another false hope. It's like these people are giving false hopes all over the damn place, on both sides. He said, if you take away the guns, he said, if you take away the guns, no, if you arm the teachers with guns, that's what they've done. I'm going to say the other side here. He said, if you arm the teachers with guns, the mass shootings will stop. No, he said, the murders will be no more. How can you say that, Mr. President? Mr. President, stop. I know you got all these idiots surrounding you. Look at them. The good old boys club. All you little white friends. So cute. But they don't know anything, Mr. President. Okay? They don't know anything. Please. If you give teachers guns, it's not going to stop mass shootings. And if you ban certain weapons, it's not going to stop it. So I got news for both sides. The cat's out the bag. There's a lot of copycat, ignorant people out there. Okay? And they like the attention. I remember listening to something one day, and they was like, won't you just stop mentioning their names and stop giving them attention? Well, it's news. It's news when a group of kids get shot up for no damn reason. I mean, that just, it's interesting because, I want to make sure when I go places, I keep my eye open. And now, here we go. Discriminating against Muslims. Black people have been discriminated against for years. Yeah, we've been discriminated against ever since we came off the boat. We've been labeled dangerous animals forever. They've been locking car doors forever. Now it's starting to get a little bit of young white male or crazy white male. I don't want to say I'm looking, but who's upset? Who doesn't like themselves? Who's going to wake up and say, I want to kill today? Who's going to say that? I mean, should I be looking out for it? Should I be worried, upset, scared? Or all the above? What? When you see Muslims or people from Arabian descent, I don't know what the hell them people are, okay? I don't sit there and say, what country are you from? You're from this way, Lithuania, this, that. I don't really care. Okay? So do I have to keep one eye open when I see them walk into an establishment with a very big coat on? I mean, they do it to black people. Lock the car doors, clench the purse. Nobody want nothing your ass got. This cheap, made in China crap, we can get this crap anywhere now. You ain't got to steal it no more. Remember, people used to go around stealing car radios. Can't steal these no more. They built into the damn car. And then once you take it out, you got to take the whole damn dashboard out. And then once you get it out, it's got computer chips in it, and it's not going to fit into the vehicle, so it's still in stereos. It's completely damn useless now. And then when you take it, who's going to buy a busted up damn stereo? So white people, stop locking your car doors. There's nothing of value that you have anymore. You are poor as hell, and you don't have anything. And the junk that you have, everybody can afford it now. Now, are there some bad people out there who are on drugs and want to sell drugs and just have some sort of habit that they refuse to work and they want to go rob and steal? Those people are going to exist in all colors. You're not going to get rid of those people. But everybody wants to stereotype people, and that's the way this world is coming to. The majority of people who shoot up places are young white men. Why are people scared to say that? People say, well, Chicago do a lot of shooting. killing, all them black monkeys killing themselves. People say that. People bring up Chicago. Every conservative I've ever heard in my life, I don't care who it is, from Mark Levin, Rush Limbaugh, to crazy Alex Jones, all them damn people. Okay? And Sean Hannity, Chicago, Chicago. I mean, it's like a crazy parrot. Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Yeah, the murder in Chicago. Look. I'm looking like, okay. So since black people are killing black people, I mean, do you know that I was talking to a friend and she said, white people kill more white people than black people kill white people, which is true. Every race kills their own race because that's who they're around. So the notion when you say black people kill more blacks than whites, white people kill more whites than blacks. Duh. All the white people who killed their heirs and stuff for insurance money or inheritances or whatever. All the bar fights. So both races are screwed up. But it's funny, every time the gun debate comes around, they say, Chicago, Chicago. Chicago has strict gun rights, but they got murder out the yang, 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 padang. So does this state, so does this state. But nobody wants to admit that when New York made it so increasingly difficult to get a gun, that their murder rate has been going down. Nobody wants to admit that. Nobody wants to say that. Nobody wants to say Australia, as crummy as their past is and how they treat their indigenous people, which is horrible. But ever since they got rid of their guns, crime has went down. And so on, and so on, and so on. Because let's just face it, guns, and I'm going to spend a little bit more time on this, and then we're going to move on to another topic, but guns has been the topic all freaking week long. And let's face it, it's a topic that's not going to go anywhere for a while, because you got one side saying guns are bad, guns are bad. And then you got another side saying constitutional rights, you know. And the way I look at it is, it's a weapon like a knife or a baseball. Quit being silly, please. I heard another argument. I think it was Sean Hannity or something. I mean, he's too damn old and he's supposed to be smart, whatever. But you can't compare what you're going to ban cars because somebody drove a car into a crowd and killed people. What, you're going to ban knives because somebody has, I mean, okay. Let's face it. To drive a car into a crowd of people, I mean, once you do that, you will eventually, you're going to kill people. Mm-hmm. But you kind of can't run away once you do that. So once you get out the car, you're going to be mobbed or killed or something. And I hate to say it, you can't stop that. But you do not ban cars. See, what happens is they've already gotten smart like that. Like, I went to a couple of festivals and I already seen what police do. They put barricades up. They say cars can't come. And they put the event way out. I mean, you have to park and then you have to walk a half a mile to get to the event. I see what they do now. No one has an event where they just have it, we just walk it around and they can just drive cars. No. You got to go park your car and go walk. That's the last ones I've been through. So it's increasingly hard to do that with a car. And plus, you can't drive a car into a school. You can't drive a car into a church. So that car is not despite popular belief, it's not going to be used too many times, and it is very easy to stop. Just barricade every damn thing and make the event further away. And then people can see it coming, like, here comes a car, and everybody just move, or the police just shoot it. Easy. A knife? What, after you stab 1 or 2 people, you're not going to stab 5 people. Unless you just go into a grade school or something. But I don't think the other people are not going to let you just watch you just go ham with a knife. And plus, you're probably going to be in just one class or two. You're not going to go from the whole school. They're not going to let you walk around with a knife or a baseball bat. That's not a dangerous enough weapon. Yes, it's a you can get killed with anything, a toothbrush, anything. But now let's get back to the facts, though, since we're talking about guns here. How do most people kill themselves? What? Tired of guessing? A gun. Gun to the dome. How are most murders created? Homicides. Not how are most people killed. We're not saying car accidents. We're not saying drug overdose. What is the weapon of choice to murder someone with? And for all of you conservatives who hate black people, let me help you out. You can go ahead and throw Chicago in there too, because you love throwing Chicago in there. That's your favorite go-to. That gives you utopia. Chicago, the murder capital. Yeah, guns, if that was your answer. Mass shootings, mass murders. The most mass murders that happen we're talking about shootings, because nothing has happened as big as the World Trade Center attacks. A lot of people died, so let's not forget that. We must never forget that, and those people who died, and those brave first responders who lost their lives. But the most mass shootings has happened the last 3 or 4 years, and they all happened with assault, the AR-15 style rifles with 20, 30 plus magazines. So these are the facts. Guns are easy. Guns are for cowards. I mean, a knife, you got to get blood all over you. You got to actually go up there and like feel the flesh and the tissue and the veins. A car, you got to just feel you running over people, bumpity bump, 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 bump. But a gun, you can just get them as they run. Pew, just pluck them off like chickens. And you know that coward, that scaredy freaking coward in Las Vegas broke out that hotel window and just started shooting people. These are coward moves. These people keep talking about, well, they do it to these no-gun zones, these no-gun. It doesn't freaking matter if it's a no-gun. If people don't shut up police station, they don't give a damn. Cops die. They don't give a damn. Okay? When they just want a lot of people. And you say, well, why they don't shoot at people in gun zones? So more guns. You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? They're going to adjust. They're going to say, oh yeah, they got guns here now. Yeah. So now I'm going to bring the heavy artillery, bombs. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's just going to get crazier and crazier and crazier. We know this. But what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? Ban guns? Well, the first step is to deal with the mentally challenged people. Good luck with that. So they're all crazy people, y'all. Which a person with schizophrenia should not have a damn gun. Do we all agree with that? A person with Down syndrome should not have a damn gun. They shouldn't even have a pack of freaking annihilators, okay? I mean, I'm not being funny, but it's dangerous. A lot of people shouldn't even have a gun. Even there are people right now that have great backgrounds, never did nothing in their life, and they shouldn't have a gun. Hell no. A gun is not for everybody. That's why I don't have one. I don't feel the need to have one. If someone wants to take my life that damn bad, then that's on them. I'm gonna die one day any damn way. I don't want to die no time soon, but I'm gonna die one day. It's inevitable. I mean, don't just kill me on purpose. You quit being silly. But I'm not gonna sit here. I don't know how it's gonna go. I could have a gun and still die. A gun does not guarantee me life. God does. To be honest with you, a gun does not guarantee anyone life. For someone that says, I need this gun so I can live, you're a dumbass. You do not need that gun so you can live, dumb ass. You do not need that gun so you can hunt, dumbass. We hunted for generations and generations and generations without guns. You're just lazy and fat, slow, stupid. So you have to go out there and get a gun because those AR-15s will tear the hell out that meat. You can't use them damn guns to hunt. And then you would scare all the other damn... It ain't used for hunting either. It's used for killing. It's a weapon of war for killing lots of humans. That's why these guns were made to begin with. To kill humans. Because humans are going to kill each other anyway, as we've seen throughout history and throughout war. All these damn wars and the crap going on. I'm talking about since day one. Since day one, human beings been fighting. And it ain't going to stop because we ignorant. We stupid. Fighting for what? Just to be fighting over land that's going to be some freaking dirt that's going to be here that just formed out of the damn space dust or something. The Big Bang, they say. Whatever the hell it comes from. God, whatever you believe. It's going to be here when your silly ass die. And then somebody else is going to fight for it. And then somebody else is going to fight for it. And then somebody else is going to fight for it. Then somebody else is going to fight for it. Who gives a damn? Let them have it. Tell them to fix the damn potholes while they're at it. Jeez. If they want it, tell them to fix the damn potholes. And they can take it. Fix all the potholes. And you can have this raggedy. Tired of looking on the news every day and this person's upset and this person don't kill and this person don't kill their baby and this person don't left their baby in the car and this person don't rob the store and this person, why don't y'all just chill out, man? What's the hell wrong with y'all? Some say, well, they're on psychedelic drugs. Ain't no damn drugs. These people trying to get, I know people intentionally, I think, trying to get the government. Trying to get the government for disability. Ain't nothing even wrong with them. They said, man, my back, man, I'm going to get me a check. I said, you sad bastard. Why in the world would you purposely say something is wrong with you so you won't have to work so the government, us, not the government, us, because the government don't even have no money for their damn self. They trillions of dollars in the hell. They don't even have no damn money. But yet, we're going to suck from these people and just so you don't have to work anymore, yeah, there's a special place for you. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. So, with this gun debate, I don't give a damn either. I just don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be shot up for no damn reason. But I also have common sense. You can't get rid of the guns because too many bad people got guns. And the cops need guns. And then do you know what would happen if you try to go around confiscating people's guns? Just imagine. Imagine all these damn hillbillies. Black people, I hate to say it, but we'll just give it to them. There you go. Run, we'll ditch it, because half of them ain't supposed to happen in the first damn place. I mean, you got some black constitutionalists out there, but very few. But if they knock on your door, you're going to give it to them. But you seen what they did and them damn Bundys. See, white people ain't for, I'm just saying the difference now. They're not so give backy. If you trying to come take something from them, they sat on that damn land for a long time. Was that the Bundy Ranch or whatever the hell it was? Because they had animals shitting and eating and tearing up stuff. And they said, nah, man, this land is for us all. And the government said, nah, we're going to take the land back. Or we're going to take the land or something. And so they had a standoff for some dirt and some stinking ass animals that you can go to the grocery store and find for $2 a pound. Look, they already got us sold up, y'all. Okay? But I know what's going to happen if they went around there and tried to take people's guns because they ignorant. I've seen how ignorant they are. It's common sense. They're going to rebel. They're going to think that the tyranny is about to happen and the whole damn world's coming to an end if you try to take them people's guns away. It was this one guy, I was looking at him on YouTube or something. He had over 50,000 guns. He's called the gun man. He's the most armed guy in America. And I'm looking at this guy like, oh my God, this is absolutely freaking terrible. And he's on there bragging, yep, if somebody come and get me, I'm just gonna shoot him. And he got signs all over saying, you come in here messing with me, I'm gonna kill you. He got guns in his bedroom, and he has these blow up dolls. Look at him. Just type it in, the most armed man in America. Boy, I'm telling you, this guy has some serious scar tissue on himself, boy. Break time. Rhetoric broadcasting live. This February 25th, 2018.
Scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sarcastic Mr. Know-It-All. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, 'cause with the birds I'll share. With the birds I'll share this lonely view. And with the birds I'll share this lonely view. And push me up against the wall. Young tucker girl in a push-up bra. I'm falling all over myself to lift your heart and taste your hill, 'cause with the birds I share this lonely view. With the birds I share this lonely view. With the birds I share this lonely view. Blood loss in a bathroom stall. A southern girl with a scarlet draw. A wave goodbye to Ma and Pa, 'cause with the birds I'll share. With the birds I'll share this lonely view. With the birds I'll share this lonely view.
Yeah. I know what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about these super teams in the NBA, aren't y'all? Super teams. Yay! What the hell is a super team to begin with? Is a super team like a team with a whole bunch of superstars on it? Yeah. Now, I know what you guys thinking, because I'm thinking the same thing. They're all professionals, right? It's so many guys per team, right? Shut the hell up and play. That's what I'm saying. I don't care if you put 20 damn superstars on one damn team. So what? I'm sure there's 20 more. You have to adjust. But this so-called super team lost 14 games this year. Okay? This is a super team. And people say, well, the other team's super team too. Yeah, Chris Paul, James Harden, and then what after that? Clint Capella now? And then it turns to water after that. These are just professional NBA basketball players. Okay? And the thing that's going on with college right now, this one and done stuff, college has always exploited these young men and women for years, used them up. I mean, there's so many untold stories about athletes breaking their leg before they even make it big, and the college just throwing them away, never getting a degree, never playing sports again, and owing money, and they went in there on a full ride. It can happen. You can be highly recruited, come to your freshman, sophomore year, break your damn leg, then you never can come back, then you drop out of damn school, or you grades, or you don't drop out. They stop doing your work for you. Because when you're a superstar, they do your work for you. Come on, grow up. That's why they ass in trouble now, the NCAA. They got tape, phone calls, everything. They are terrible. Terrible. So now what's going to start happening is they got to pay these kids because it's always money involved. These shoe contracts, wear my shoe, wear my shoe. You guys are just as guilty. But unfortunately, there is no quality shoe out there that I like besides the shoes that bear the names of Nike or Adidas or things of that nature. There's no, I mean, the shoes out there, they're very low quality if you get them cheap. And your toe will be hanging out of them in less than a week. So we bear these names, and we get these names, these name brands, and they know that, so they try to get these athletes, because they know most of the young people buy the shoes because their feet's growing, and they got to get a new pair of shoes every year, especially for like a 10, 12-year stretch. They got to get a new pair, sometimes two a year. So they have to come out with these new shoes every single, all the time, and they got to get people to promote it. They know nobody's old's going to buy these damn shoes. I say when you're 40 or 50 years old, your mind's already made up. Your ass is old, going out the way. 40 is not the new 30. 50 is not the new 40. 40 is damn 40, and 50 is damn 50, and so on and so on. Your ass is old. And I know what you said. Well, I don't feel old. That's a mental thing. Okay? You need to start feeling it, because when reality hits your ass in less than 30 years, then you will see. You'll be between 60 and 70, and some people before that. They go put something away, and they body freeze up because they don't have a stroke or a heart attack, and they just hit the ground, boom, and they wake up in the hospital. That's all they know, if they wake up. But when they was younger, they said, "Yeah, I'm free. I don't care." When you're younger, you neglect yourself. You miss your doctor's appointments. You don't take care of your teeth. Your hair looks like shit. Your feet stink. Ass stink. Breath stink. And you just running around, having sex with everybody, having babies and everything, and you don't give it, making that, you don't give a damn. But when you get older, you start reading the back of labels. Oh, this has high fructose corn syrup in it. Oh no! And you don't saturated your liver with that shit for 30 years. It's too late now. They say it's never too late. Yes, it is. You have the hole in your lungs. You're done. You're already coughing up blood. You've busted up your machine that God gave you. It's time for you to think about retiring your machine. Like, oh man, you so morbid. I'm not morbid. I'm a realist. Okay? I am a realist. We we go all of our lives and we mess ourselves up. And then now when the doctor say, yo, you got high blood pressure, you be like, not me, not me. I don't have no high blood pressure. Or when they say, you got diabetes, no way, no way, no how. And your ass sat there and ate a whole cake yesterday, a whole box of Little Debbie's. I'm talking about the sweetest kind you can get stuck to your teeth now. Or they say, man, you got liver cancer. You thought you can drink every day and get away with it? You thought you can smoke every day and get away with it? You thought you could eat that bullshit every day and get away with it? You cannot. It will eventually catch up to you and you will eventually get the hell off this planet. That's fine. Kiss your kids goodbye. Your ass is not going to be here. I see them on TV and how they exploit those 600-pound people. They say, my 600-pound life. And them people on there like, I just can't stop eating. I'm just eating. It's my way out. Eating is going to be your way out. Trust me. Eating will be your way out. Trust me on that. We need to start taking care of ourselves. Okay? We are the only ones that's going to do it. You can't just go to the gym and work out if you're a guy because you've seen some other guy, he has muscles, and you're like, I want to be like him. Or if you're a lady and you see her and she don't got butt implants and breast implants and does tummy tuck and everything, and you say, I want to be like her. And then we go to the gym, or then we go to the surgeon and we say, make us pretty, make us beautiful, make us handsome, make us look like this. And all we gotta do is make ourselves do it. We will look very nice if we just ate nothing but vegetables and good things for our body. And we exercise 2 or 3 days a week. That's all you need. And go to the doctor like you're supposed to. You'll be fine. Yeah, you can get into a car accident. Yeah, you can get into a plane accident. Yeah, you get hit by a stray bullet. There's a whole bunch of million damn ways you can die. But at least you won't kill yourself. The majority of us kill ourselves. We don't need nobody to kill us. Duh. Everybody around here trying to get guns. You're going to kill. The statistic, if you want to tell the truth, you will eventually probably end up killing yourself more likely than someone will kill you. If you look at the statistics. And let me tell you, people who keep bringing up Chicago as all the black people killing each other, oh my God, and Baltimore and all the other stuff, I got news for you. Shh, come here, come close. No one gives a damn. It's by design. You know that. You know that. And when you say that, it makes you sound racist. It does. It does. Because you don't go to the trailer parks. You don't say nothing about none of the hillbilly folk. You don't say nothing about all the meth heads killing themselves and they got to use all that Narcan pens to bring them back to life. You don't say nothing about that. This is not which race is bad and which race. I'm telling you, I know about every race and it's not pretty. Okay? So I give the human race a failing grade. We're awful. And I'm putting myself in that bunch. We are absolutely freaking awful. And there's no turning back. And hell, I'm slap happy because there's no turning back. It's not. I might as well just get to laughing, guys. Because there's no turning back. People are not going to stop killing. People are not going to stop raping. People are not going to stop stealing. People are not going to stop lying and being a damn mess in society. People are just not going to stop. I think people are going to get worse. I'm scared. Really. I know I sound funny, but if you're scared, get a gun. What's that gonna do? Kill fend one or two people off? What's it going to do for the broad perspective of life? A gun is not going to do anything for the broad perspective of life. You you cannot sit there and tell me that just because you have a gun, you're going to live longer than a person who doesn't. Make that bet. Make that bet. Say, I'm going to live longer than you because I got a gun. A lot of people, they don't found dead with a gun. A lot of people have died and the relatives got their gun. The gun does not create life. They say, well, we're going to stop the bad guy. What about these people? What about those people at that liquor store and that shot that guy? And what about those people who got home invasions and they come around? Okay, yeah. They can have this shit. If they come in my house and say, just don't kill me, dude. Just take whatever the shit you want. I'm telling y'all right now, you don't have to kill me. I will give you this shit. I'm not going to fight for it. You want the money? You want the bank card? You want the PIN number? I don't give a shit. I'll get another one. When you leave, I'll just make a phone call and put a stop to that bullshit. Call the police. That's fine. Just don't kill me. What, you want the game system? You want the TV? You want this plastic? This ain't nothing but plastic. Take it. I don't have any china. You want my watches? You can have that. You want my shoes? I don't computer? My tablet? I don't give a shit. I'll get another one. You can go on Amazon, eBay, all that shit right now and get one for $100. I don't care. This is nothing on earth that's worth my life. You want my car? Take it. Here. There you go. I'm just going to call police and whatever and get another car because I got insurance. Haha. That's how that works. Funny how that works. You don't have to kill anyone. Everything is worthless now, people. Everything is worthless. You can go get this crap anywhere now. I don't know how much I have to stress this stuff. They have made so much of it. They don't know what to do anymore. Everybody has a cell phone. I seen a baby with a damn cell phone. They don't care anymore. Okay, I'm trying to tell y'all, they do not care. Y'all know they don't. Rhetoric, broadcasting live this February 25th, 2018. Break time. Be back in a moment. Man, I know he had his problems. I know. But he has something right with that song. I know he perverted his cell phone up. And, with the kids and all that stuff. But everybody has skeletons in their closets and stuff like that. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. If you did it, you shouldn't have done it. But nobody can do about it now because you're dead, right? Right. But that song you made was very good because they don't really care about us. And this stuff that they make out here is so cheap and ineffective and so worthless. Why would anybody want to steal this crap? Seriously. I think I don't need a gun because I don't have anything worth protecting. They say, what about yourself? Look, I sleep like a damn madman. When I'm asleep, I don't hear nothing. So if or if somebody is really wanting to kill me and want to snipe me from a distance, look, if they want you dead, you're going to die with a gun or without a gun. I know a lot of people had guns that they wanted dead, that's dead, in the hood and everywhere else. If they want you dead, you're going to die. Sorry. Scary. Scary know this. It's just a scary world we live in, but there's nothing the hell you can do about it. If you look at human history, throughout human history, we know countless of horrible stories that will bring a tear to your eye. Right now. So horrible. But life went on, didn't it? Everybody out here running around like you wouldn't believe. So, are they going to eventually do something with the guns? Of course. Is it going to be mad chaos and hysteria? Of course. The first thing they're going to do is say mental people and put an age limit on it. And they're going to put an age limit. They're going to say mental people cannot get it. And they're going to limit the amount of rounds that you're able to buy. I think they're already doing that one now. Limiting the amount of bullets you can buy at a time, I believe. They're going to start counting your bullets. And you say, I need it for target practice. Target practice. Yeah, I just like to shoot. But that thing in which you're shooting can kill that person. So can a knife. So can a car. So can Chicago. Now, I'm funny when I say that because I want y'all to start listening to all these conservative people that claim they're not racist. See how many times they throw up Chicago or Baltimore. See how many times they throw up Michael Brown with the hands up, don't shoot thing, and the Black Lives Matter, and all the rest of them. Are they mad because black people are saying they don't want to be brutalized? See how many times they talk about the athletes that take a knee during the national anthem. See how mad they get, and see them say, "Oh, they better be happy because they making all that money in this country in which they don't like. Get the hell out of the country." That has nothing to do with any damn thing. You can't force somebody to kneel. To stand for a flag. This is not a dictatorship. It is a piece of freaking cloth with stars and stripes on it. I don't know what the hell it means. I know what you told me it means, but I don't give a damn. Do I have to give a damn because I was born here? I didn't know I was going to be born here. I'm not going to ever do any tyranny or treason or any craziness or bananism. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about no other country. Hell, if I don't know about this country, I definitely don't know about no other damn country and don't even care. People say, oh, I want to go. I don't care. Okay? I just don't care. If a person kneels or don't kneel. It doesn't hurt my feelings. They say, well, what about the people who fought all these years and fought to preserve this great flag? Ain't nobody tell y'all to start these damn wars. It's because of the wars y'all started. You ain't gonna put no guilt trip on me. I didn't start the damn wars. My mother and father had sex and they had me, and this crap was here when I got here. I had nothing to do with this, and you're not gonna put this on me. And you shouldn't put this on future generations. We had nothing to do with this. Nothing. They fought for this country. And the brave men and women, well, the ones now, they chose to go to the military. And that's their job. I appreciate them doing their job. Do they appreciate me doing my job? Because my money helps fund the military. I'm doing my job. Everybody, it's like a worker bee ant colony. Everyone's doing their job. Do I get a medal for dodging potholes every day on my way to damn work? Just so I can contribute to the imaginary government budget that doesn't actually ever shrink the deficit? I mean, since I was a kid, we're $1 trillion in debt. We're $1 trillion in debt. We're $1 trillion in debt. Trillion. Trillion. We're so far in debt. What is $1 trillion? I'll never see it. I will never see it. There's people out there with millions and billions. Hell, I have thousands. And I don't even know what else junk I'm going to buy. What? Instead of buying a car, instead of having a car, I'm going to get a new car or a better car or a faster car. Yeah. Instead of having a small house, I'm going to get a big house with 20 bedrooms that I'm not even going to be in. Oh yeah, I'm going to start paying $200 and $300 for a plate of food that's going to turn into a turd like a cheeseburger will from McDonald's. Albeit the cheeseburger, that's another show. Okay, I'm not going to. Y'all can make your own opinion about McDonald's. I'm not going to hate on people's food. Okay, if it's horrible, it's horrible. Some people like it, some people love it, some people hate it. To each his own. So it's just funny when I hear these people bring up these different things when another situation comes around. Just like they talk about the president and collusion and Russia and all the other things. Does anybody? I'm just being honest. I'm a brutally honest person. There's no one in his cabinet that looks like they have any damn sense. It's like I can beat all of them in a game of bingo or something. Like they lack common damn sense. I don't think any one of them. Yes, they've probably been to school, but those people that's with him look like the people that wasn't very popular in class. They were just smart, probably some of them. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what that means? That means that an epiphany came to me. I don't look at the hodgepodge of people that's surrounding the president right now. Look at them. What do you see? A bunch of mess, don't you? Not very organized. I mean, just awful. But the lucky thing about our democracy is he got 4 to 8 years. Okay? And his ass is out of there. Some of us will still be around to see another buffoon take his place. But I am appalled that out of all these wonderful, great, smart people that we have in this country, out of all these wonderful, great, smart people we have in this country, you mean to tell me that we don't have anybody that's articulate enough to run for president? Not no one? Someone's out there. A man, a woman, someone. I mean, I don't know. I mean, black, white, I don't care. Chinese. Someone's out there smart. Someone could run the country. I guess someone has to. We need somebody to tell us what to do and to take money out of our paychecks before we even get it. I mean, that's what we need. And then we need to pay all of the former presidents and their families until they die. I mean, we're literally paying for 5 and 6 presidents here and their wives and kids. No wonder we're in debt. Where are we getting this damn money from? If we're trillions of dollars in debt, where are we getting this money? And we're talking about finances right now, huh? Student loan debt is crippling society. These people, I had an argument with a friend the other day, and he was like, well, you know, the student loan debt is, 25% of Americans have college degrees. I'm like, what does that mean? 75% of Americans don't. Good math. And by 2020, 60% of the jobs will require a bachelor on something. So I sat there and thought about it like, you got robots taking the cashier's jobs. Okay? I go to the store and I'm sitting here dealing with a robot and I don't get any compensation for it. I'm bagging my own damn groceries, which used to be a bagger. I'm ringing my own groceries up, and it used to be a cashier. So I'm doing the job of two people. I do not like this. I'm not a damn fool. People, we're not fools, but there's nothing we can do about it. They're taking people's jobs right in front of us. And we're just accepting it because we want our groceries fast. And then the more we learn how to use the machines, yeah. Scan your next item. And I'm like, what? Put it in the bag. I'm like, okay. How was your visit? I'm like, fine. Here's some coupons. Come back again. I'm like, wow, this machine really knows me. And a tear falls from my eye as I think about the two people who don't have a job anymore. And how will they get monies? And some people say, go to school. I did go to school. But African American studies don't pay much these days. I'm just joking. Or whatever arts and languages that you guys did. You should have went to school. What? Teachers don't get paid that much? Well, doctors, lawyers, you got to go to a lot of school for those positions, don't you? So what do? I know what they want us to do. Because all the factories are going to get automated. I think it's going to be divided into two classes. The haves and the have-nots. It's not going to be the black and the whites. It's going to be the have and the have-nots. Because even the rich black people and the rich white people are not going to want to deal with the poor white people and the poor black people. Trust me, they don't want to deal with us now, y'all. Don't fool yourself. If you think you white and you poor, hillbilly, and you're going to go up there to a rich white man's mansion and knock on his door, you will get shot too. Okay? Quick, don't let them fool you. Or go to the White House. They'll get you. Tackle your ass so fast you forget what happened. It doesn't matter what color you are. It's the haves or the have-nots. It only matters to ignorant people what color you are. Just like they said, the DNC chair, Michael Steele. And I wish I could have told him and warned him a long time ago that they was not his friends. I wish I could have told him, like, Michael Steele, they're not your friends. They're going to talk about you and behind your back and all that, and that's what they did. Old boy said, yeah, we hired the we elected the national committee chair, whatever the hell, leader of the party, because he was a black man, and that was a big mistake. We shouldn't have did that. Michael Steele said, what the hell? Michael Steele, are you shocked? Are you shocked that these white people didn't like you? I'm not. What they was doing to Michelle Obama and Barack Obama through their whole office is horrendous. Calling them monkeys, making fun of them, saying eating watermelons, putting them on the food stamps, every damn thing. Horrendous what they did to them. And you thought, by you being, for all you black conservatives out there, you think, or black Republicans, you think that they like, I know Democrats are setup artists. They don't like any race either. But Republicans are propped artists. They like to just say, hey, we got 3 black people. See? Like, it's always funny when you start off saying, my black friend, I have a black friend. I got lots of black friends. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna eat watermelon together. Sure, Now, as I always do, I like you guys. I thank you guys for supporting me, of course. We're going to have a long relationship together if you listen to me and if you like what I have to say. Because I always comment on a whole bunch of different things out there. And I kind of go all across the board, So, to you, and I always give a moment of silence to all those people who've lost their lives in senseless acts of violence. And I always, and of course the Florida shooting is in there, and all the wars that's going on overseas in Syria, and just the whole world is a mess. But this one is especially for the Parkland shooting victims and the survivors and the ones that's still in the hospital now recuperating and their families. This is a special shout out for you guys and a special moment of silence because I can only imagine what you guys are going through right now. Now, the moment of silence. This is Rhetoric broadcasting live this February 25th, 2018. Peace, love, and happiness. And thanks for your support. Till next time. Peace.